It's October 5th, 2025. Just giving my little update on Shadur. I want to have my receipts when it's time. You know what I'm saying? So Dylan Gabriel had his first start today. It wasn't bad. It wasn't great. It wasn't bad. You know what I'm saying? But that's kind of what I expected. Like I say, the kid not terrible. The kid can play. But as we're moving on to greater things, ain't no, when my dog time, ain't gonna be no game managers and all that. Let him rock. Let him roll. And I'm saying that to say because people tend to forget what he's really up against. So when he has success, I want y'all to really know what he's up against. Like say Dylan and Flacco, they've been throwing to Jerry Judy and all these guys since they've been throwing with the ones since day one. My dog ain't had no reps with the ones yet. It's October, he still ain't had no reps with the ones. So by the time his name is called, he gonna have about a week to get on one accord with Judy, Joker, all the ones. He gonna have a week, and I promise you, within that week, he gonna be ready to step on that field, lights out. And gonna have them boys looking real different on offense when his time comes. So I just want to say this now, cause I know how people gonna move the goalposts. Well, he had time. He was born to do this, bro. So I like to get my stuff out there beforehand because I know how it's gonna play out already. So when it comes his time, y'all want y'all to remember, his circumstances was a lot different from everybody. He ain't get the day one reps with the day ones. He ain't get none of this. He gonna have about a week to get on one accord with them guys, and when he do it, it's gonna click instantly. All the head starts they had on him, it ain't gonna matter. He gonna step right in right away. Boom, boom, boom. Offense clicking. Boom, boom, boom. And there you go. Now the Cleveland Browns have found a new quarterback. Well, they've been had him, but now they know. Now the world knows. So I just want to go and get that out there on October 5th, 2025 at 1:04 p.m. Central Time. You understand me? The dumb way or no way. Legendary to the core. You understand? It's up.
I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it a lot. Coming up here before y'all, 6-7 months ago, I couldn't tell you I'd be here. God, the only way I'm able to even get through everything, being able to see my family, that was important, and happy I was here to be able to witness it. But without God, nothing possible, honestly. And I mean that truly and dearly. And everybody starts different places. And like I say, just because I didn't get the summer reps, just because I wasn't in the best situation, for me to be prepared to go out there and execute, like from a summer standpoint, that's how life is. Everybody's not in everybody's not in the best situation, but it's no excuse. You gotta go out there and perform. There's no choice, there's no question. Nobody cares if this was 1 week of prep. Who cares? So a lot of people want to see me fail, and it ain't gonna happen.
Shadur Sanders is the most powerful black man since 2009. You know what happened in 2009?
Right.
That's when President Obama got elected in office. He's the most powerful black man since 2009. You said you were sitting there watching the game in your house, and what you did? You ran with the TV.
Goddamn right.
Right?
I did.
What was you doing, DB?
I was cheering. I was happy.
You was cheering like a motherfucker. When Shadur Sanders is on the field, and when I say powerful because there's two sides of it, right? Think about it. Okay, you got the black community. He bringing the whole black community together. I ain't ran across one black person that didn't said one bad thing about Shadur.
We want him.
And guess what? Not one. Because he has the balance. He has the balance of that. I'm arrogant, but I'm humble too.
Yeah.
Right?
We have fun with this shit.
And he having fun with the shit. And on top of that, y'all want me to say it ain't. Y'all want me to feel it ain't gonna happen.
Yeah, he talking shit. I love that shit, bro.
He's the most powerful black man in sports. No other. Matter of fact, fuck black man. He the most powerful player in sports.
Did that ever do my heart good? You probably won't believe this, but I got even more satisfaction out of watching Shadur Sanders beat the Raiders in Las Vegas in his first NFL start. More satisfaction out of that did I get than watching the impossible comeback my Dallas Cowboys just pulled off. Yeah, I'm a lifelong diehard Cowboy fan, but you know by now, I'm Shedeur's biggest believer. I just believe with all my heart and soul that this young man was born and raised to lead an NFL franchise as the quarterback. I'm not saying he'll be the biggest star we've ever seen at quarterback. I just know he's going to win a whole lot of games if given the opportunity at quarterback in the National Football League. I just know that he's got the it factor. He's got gift upon gift of accuracy and toughness and poise and supreme confidence that he obviously inherited in an avalanche from his father. As confident an athlete as I ever have known. And I do know Deion Sanders, and I did cover Deion Sanders. And that quality, that intangible, was born into his son and instilled and grown and nurtured by his father. He was raised to do what he did today at Las Vegas. This in spite of the fact that even though he was mentored through high school and college by the greatest quarterback ever, Thomas Edward Patrick Brady Jr., that in the end, Tom Brady sold him out. In the end, Tom Brady became, as a minority owner in Las Vegas with the Raiders, a majority voice in how they're rebuilding their football team. As they've said all along, we'd be fools not to lean on the advice of and the input of Tom Brady, and they would be fools. And he has advised them hugely, as we saw him wearing the headset in the first Monday night game up in the booth, in the box. And after that game, both Spytek, the GM, and Pete Carroll, the coach, said that, they speak several times a week to Tom Brady. He had input. Spytek said before the draft that he sought the input of Tom Brady. So the Raiders passed Shadur Sanders. They had 7 chances to draft him before Cleveland finally did in the 5th round. 7 Las Vegas chances to pass. And you know and I know that they did pass because Tom Brady told them to pass. Two-faced Tom, in this case, always spoke glowingly about what a talent Shedeur was, but there's something Tom didn't like, because there's something that a lot of teams didn't like, and maybe it emanated from Brady's inside word. I know for sure it emanated from a couple of interviews that Shedeur did at the Combine with teams he did not want to play for because he just thought he was better than those teams. He was above those teams, and he flat out told them that.
Me and contenders ain't got no relation. So what you in if ain't no reparation? How much you spending on your preparation? I'm about them binges so to win and be the motivation. Determination is intention plus the willpower. Real power, pressure you should feel. Ours, bills tower. Over us, I overcome, I'm overcomes. I need direct transactions, don't wanna wait till you load the funds. You hold the funds and Joseph come, promote the Kirk, demote your son. I overthrow the CEO, I'm taking over some. The chosen one, you throw me one, you owe me two, you holding one, I'm holding you accountable, act like you owe me one. Look, every lesson learned is a lesson taught. Every blessing earned is a blessing caught. Promise I'm meek and humble and grateful for every bit. The head is heavy, so your promise have a heavy fit. The Big Dog Chico Show. That's sports talk. Scope up.